upper and then lower, very similar to what we did on Monday. You have 3 rounds, 10 reps of each. So we're going here first. I think I wrote for you to have 15 dumbbells. If 15 feels too light, move it up to 20. If that feels too light and you're further along, 25. If 15 is too heavy, move down. Also, you can, if you don't have dumbbells at home, you can use kettlebells. You can sub for that. Okay? Dumbbells are what I would like for you to use for this, but you can also use kettlebells if you don't have them. So the first thing you're going to do are clean, dumbbell, hang, clean, and press. You want your feet under your hips. Dumbbells are here. You're going to slightly bend just above that knee. You're going to shrug them to your shoulders. Press them overhead. When you press, it's like you're looking out a window. I want you to think about taking your bicep to your ear. I don't want them here. I want them here. Okay? Full through. That's about that mobility. Full through there. Hang. Clean them to your shoulders. Press them overhead. Look through that window, working on this mobility. This is what it looks like from the side. My dumbbells are here. They're back here. That's some of that mobility that we're going to come into play as we progress through this. Hang, clean, press. 10 of those. Then you have 10 gorilla rows. You're going to do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. I'm going to turn this way. You're coming here. Feet are going to be a little bit wider than your hips. Okay? Back is neutral, flat and neutral. I don't want round. I want here. So think about squeezing your shoulders together in the back. Activate your shoulders here. Squeeze your glutes. Okay, think about how, for lack of a better term, how a big gorilla would look. Here. That's what you're doing. Okay? Dumbbells are here in front of you. All right? Squeeze in the back. 1, 1, 2, 2. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, kettlebells. 1, 1, 2, 2. Notice how my body is not moving. All right, my hips stay straight, shoulders stay straight. I'm just pulling with those shoulders. Okay, 10 gorilla rows. Then you have 10 tricep dips. If you don't have a bench, you can use a chair, you can use a step, you can use stairs going up to the basement, maybe stairs coming down. Any kind of something that's about 2 to 3 feet off the ground. You're going to come to that place. Elbows are here. Keep your back really close to the bench, meaning I don't want you out here doing these dips, okay? That causes internal rotation on your shoulder, which causes stress and can lead to injuries. I want here, big wide shoulders, okay? Super close to that bench. My legs are going to be straight. I'm going to lower down as low as I can and push up. If that's too hard, bend your knees and give yourself a little help. Okay? If this is too easy, lift a foot. Okay? Take them here. There's always ways to back it down to make it more simple. And there's always ways to make it more difficult. All right? After that, 3 rounds of those 10 sets of each of those. Then you're going to move to lower body. All right? So here we have 3 rounds. You have dumbbell deadlift. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, grab that kettlebell. For your deadlift, I want your feet right underneath your hips. So it should look like a straight line from my hip to my feet. All right? Turning sideways, this is what it would look like. I'm going to hinge at my hips. It's not a squat. I'm not using my quads. I'm not squatting. I'm hinging. Okay? Folding at the hips. I like to tell people to hold the dumbbells almost in a down position where the head is facing down because I want them to touch the floor and I don't want you to overextend. So we're here, right? Touch and come up. Touch and come up. If you turn sideways, it looks like this. Touch and up. Touch and up. All right? So 10 dumbbell deadlift. Then you have, keep them here, okay? You have reverse to forward lunge. It's going to be 5 on the right and 5 on the left. This is about mobility and a lot of balance. So I want you to engage your core. Shoulders are back. I'm going to step back into that reverse lunge. Ideally, I'm going to come through and not touch the floor, and I'm going to end up in a front lunge. That's 1. Then it would be 2, same leg, here, and then 3, here. That is where I want you to get. You may not be there. If you're not there, let's go reverse, little pause, forward, little pause, right? You can take the dumbbells here if this is more comfortable. If that's too much for you, take it here. I'm okay with that. This might be easier, right? You can even take it behind your head. I'm gonna switch legs so you can see my other side. Or, if that's too much, body weight. Here, here. Also, if you don't have that depth quite yet in those lunges, to get your knee to the floor, go to where you are. That's what we're doing. We're meeting your needs. It might be here, and it might be here. If that's where you are right now, that's where you are. That's what I want from you. I want the reps to stay the same. Modify the movement for you, okay? Then find a spot. I don't need to hold on to something. You might need a little balance, but we're doing calf raises. And we're gonna do 10 each. I can go right here on the floor and get this calf raise. 3, there's 4. I wanna focus on coming up on the ball of my foot and right back down. If you want to be advanced, okay, let's see. Move this out of the way. You can take your dumbbells. All right, same thing. Lift and down, lift and down. Switch, lift and down. You can also elevate your feet. You can put them on a plate, or you could put them on a step and hang your heel off the end. Okay, that's a modification as well. Lots of different ways to do those calf raises. Those can be intense if you're not used to doing them, so we're gonna keep it at 10 and 10. So 3 rounds of your lower body there. Finish that out. And then once you're done with that, we're gonna switch and move on to your metabolic conditioning.